Yo, welcome back. You already know who it is. It's your boy MadeMenMelo, and we're coming to you back with Season 7, Episode 3 of My Hero Academia. Alright, it's titled Heroes, okay, Convictions. Let's go and take a look.
Aw man, All Might's the coolest hero in the world!
Even when things get real bad, he keeps on smiling, you see?
That's why he's the greatest! No matter how much trouble he's in, he's always the winner!
He's so cool, and he never gives up. Do you think I can be a hero too?
You got your quirk from All Might, didn't you? He gave you his power. You and I both wanted to be just like All Might when we were growing up. But I was the one who had the potential. Then somehow a little nobody like you was singled out by the person I admired most, and I didn't even realize it. I want to know what made All Might give his power to a loser like you. Let me see for myself. Is it because you looked up to him more than I did? And if that's the case, does it mean everything I've done to be like him is wrong?
You were right to look up to All Might like you did! I know just how much he meant to you when we were growing— Hey!
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Don't you dare worry about me! Attack me! Why won't you fight back? Why did I end up having to chase after someone who was always so far behind me? Why did a damn small fry like you get strong and become the #1 hero's sidekick? His favorite? You got so much better, and I destroyed All Might! I admired him so much. But it's because of me that he ended up losing his power! I can never tell what you're thinking. No matter how much I beat you up, you keep coming back! It's obvious you've always looked down on me, even when we were kids!
But I'm still here. I noticed things you couldn't all these years because I had nothing at first. There were things I hated about you, sure, but I could clearly see how amazing you were. You had so much going for you that I didn't have. All Might was my hero, but you were the one actually in my life! I thought you were incredible, Kachan. I wanted to see what you'd become!
That was an amazing
That's the
fight.
reason! I kept chasing after you!
After being a hero for so many years, you learn a few things. Striving to be the best, like you, young Bakugo. And caring deeply about people, about rescuing those in trouble, like you, young Midoriya. Both of those feelings are necessary in a hero. Otherwise, they'll never truly be able to represent justice. Now that you've laid your feelings out on the table, maybe you can understand each other. If you have mutual respect and focus on making one another stronger, I've no doubt you'll become the ultimate heroes, winning and saving people at the same time.
No big. You may kiss someone you like, but my way is different. I suck the blood of those I love.
Here she go
Found
again.
people who've been slashed up and reek of fresh blood.
Be like, you're that crazy shit again.
So cute. So pretty.
Quit smiling like that!
It's so creepy. You look like a deviant.
Why can't you just be a regular girl? Why can't you be normal?
I understand it. That creep anybody out. I understand it. Your child is
such a
fascinated by
sad
blood. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Nah.
I never expected to understand her. I mean, she's a villain.
Oh, Chaco, you're delightful too. You've got the same smell as me. You've got a crush on someone, right? So do I. And I bet you also want to be exactly like that special person, huh?
What is with her?
At first you try to model yourself after the person you want. You start dressing like them. Thing is, that's not enough. You have to go further. Then you realize you actually want to become that person. And once you get to that point, there's no going back. That's how love works, right? Hey, Ochako, isn't this fun? Just two girls hanging out, talking about our crushes.
But then, the last time I saw her,
Hero, what do you want to do to me? Do you want to kill me like Jean was killed? Will you murder me too? Start talking! Exactly what are your intentions?
You pulled this whole stunt just to ask me that?
Well, it's important.
You think so? What if you tell that to the old lady whose blood you took? You kill her to ask a stupid question?
Did you say stupid?
Okay, fine. What I want to do is save as many people as I possibly can! And you're in my way! Here we go, Toga! So I'm gonna have to stop you right now!
Ochako, when I think about someone I love, it makes me want to become that person. To live inside of their skin. I want to drain their blood so badly it makes my chest hurt. That's just who I am.
Whole ass
I can't
vampire.
help it. But not everyone is like that. It's so hard to be me! The other day, there was this meanie reporter who called me a poor lost child and tried to kill me because she said my cravings weren't normal. That's why I used your blood and your quirk to drop her and her friends from way, way up high. It turns out if I love a person, I can become them and use their power. You have no idea how happy that makes me. Stop it!
You're happy? I would never feel good about hurting another person. What are you even trying to get at?
What's this? You must have dropped it, friend.
That's mine!
Something precious?
Give it back!
Jean was precious to me, too. Like a brother. You know, we're the same, you and me. Because I'm pretty sure you've got a massive crush on Izuku, too. I put it together a long time ago. Hold on, does this thingy belong to him? Oh, Steve, we really are twinsies!
I can't spend any more time on her. If I attack head-on, she'll dodge. So... Zero satellites!
Earlier when she fell.
Focus! I have to shut out every other feeling!
Great! Neither of us has to hold back anymore. When I was little, everyone said I had to change. But that didn't help at all. Ignoring your urges makes them worse!
Enough! Threaten people so you can do what you want! And you deserve whatever's coming to you!
There's my answer.
No matter how hard I try, I can't forget her tears. How hurt she seemed. Why was she crying? And why does she spend her life stealing other people's happiness? I don't get it. But I want to. I want to know more. And
Childhood
understand
drama.
her.
Childhood trauma. I wonder if it was the quirk or it was actually personality. Like, you know, you have fascinations with stuff. You know, you have your little obsessions with things when you're a kid and stuff like that. But, you know, yeah, fascinated with blood and you're eating, sucking birds dry, they blood. Is it the quirk that's making you do that, or it just made it fascinating that you could do that? Like, that girl crazy. I don't care what y'all say. That girl crazy.
It's obvious now. Ever since I met him at the training camp, when he was just Dobby from the League of Villains. My brother was...
Well, isn't that a tragedy? Poor little Shoto Todoroki.
hinting at the truth. when our old man fought in Kisushu and defeated a powerful high-end Nomu.
Prominence!
I gotta rewatch
Toya
that
was
episode.
there, right in front of him.
Isn't this precious? I wasn't sure what to expect from that fight. Let me introduce myself. This is our first meeting. Right, Endeavor?
The League of Villains. Dobby.
Oh, no need for heroics. The only reason I'm here is to retrieve my fallen Nomu. I mean, no way I could win this fight, right? Unless the top two heroes were bloodied and beaten already!
Saw the news and hopped over! Patchwork, you're part of the league, huh? I'll kick your butt!
Man, and things were just getting good. Do it, Uchiko. See you later, number one. I'm sure we'll have time to have a heart-to-heart someday. I look forward to it. Until then, try not to disappoint. And don't you dare get killed, Enji Todoroki!
Toya's blue flame. It burned stronger and hotter than our father's fire. Their flames of resentment, more hellish than any I've felt.
Now stand up. If you get hurt that easily, you can forget about beating All Might, or even a small-time villain.
Please stop pushing him. He's only 5 years old.
He can take it. Get out of my way.
Mama?
Like man's. Literally.
Ignore them, Shoto. They live in
One
a
of the
different world than the
family.
one I'm training you for.
To where he would create,
That Chinese
literally
guy's
create,
face looks unbearable to me.
somebody stronger than All
All I
Might.
can see is his father. I can't raise him anymore. I want to run away.
Crazy.
Mom, what are you saying?
Like, be the number one, the obsession. That.
Huh? Oh, she hurt my masterpiece, so I put her in a hospital to keep you safe.
That was your fault.
Pops was a
You're
demon.
the one who made her hurt me.
The reason I picked a fight with you was to show my old man what I was capable of doing,
Pops was a demon.
without having to
bro.
rely on his damned fire quirk. You see, I'm going to show him that I reject his power, and I can take first place without using it. I'll win this match and advance using only Mom's quirk. I won't give you the pleasure of seeing me use yours.
Hold on. Right. I got a question though. When Dobby let it all be known and everything to everybody, to the pretty much the rest of the world, pretty much, I wonder if the heroes knew of the extent that he was doing to his family, that he, you would say, manufactured and shit. Like, did they know how far he's going? I would say they probably had an inkling of what he was trying to do, and of course he wears it on his damn sleeve, like, for everybody to see. You can tell he was trying to catch All Might, reach him, trying to do whatever, trying to do this and that and the other, but his demeanor, his character, his drive, his ambition was just like, yo, you nuts. I wonder if they knew the extent that he was going or was willing to go, how far he was willing to go to get that spot, like to have a legacy like that, like something, somebody, whatever, to push him over the top. I don't know if they ever explained that or anything like that, or you probably just assume like ain't no way the number two hero, you don't know what's like going on in his household necessarily, especially when he's got his wife in the hospital and, you know, after she hurt Todoroki. So continue.
I will reject you.
He's an old demon.
I refuse to use my left side.
It's yours! Your quirk, not his!
But honey, you do still want to be a hero, don't you? Just remember, stay true to yourself. You are not a prisoner of your lineage. It's okay to use your power, to become who you want to be.
I wanted to. I'll be a hero. The only reason I've gotten to the place I am now is because of Midoriya and Class A.
Another great episode.
But Toya,
That fight.
who in his life can help him cool his anguished flames?
Toya, I thought you would exceed All Might, with flames more powerful than mine.
The obsession.
You should have been the best. Damn it, when will you get this through your head? Have you learned nothing from getting burned over and over again?
They don't get what it's like for me. But you do. You showed me being the best is what matters.
Toya, no, you have
You
to
pushed
go
me
on.
to want this, Dad. It's too late now. I can't unlearn what you taught me. Keep watching. You'll see. Look at me, Endeavor! Suck it up. Do not cry.
They got the monster you created.
Dad.
Your obsession. Created a monster.
It's too hot! Please go out! It hurts!
I'll scorch the earth. Not even a memory of them will remain. They'll know pain.
Hey, there you are! From all the way up here, everyone looks like tiny little ants. Ah, Shoto's with you. Perfect.
Dobby.
Hey, now, don't be rude. You're acting like we've never met. Call me Toya. After all, it's the name you and Mom gave me. Yeah, I know, my face is pretty disgusting now. But it's still surprising my own family didn't recognize me. Oh man, I didn't expect this. I'm starting to have fun. I wondered how I could make you suffer, how I could ruin your life. Ever since I burned up, it's all I've thought about. As a kid, I didn't know why I existed. I clung to Natsu, bawling my eyes out. But you didn't know that, did you? At first, when I realized your little puppet Shoto was complete, I figured I'd kill him. But then you unexpectedly became the #1 hero! Who would have guessed, huh? I was suddenly so invested in your happiness. Can you believe in Kyushu I was actually afraid you were going to die? I let Star serve an ending to your doorstep. Did they make you feel like a big shot? Must have been a heavy burden to achieve your dream after so long.
That part.
But you were soothed by public admiration, weren't you? Is that why you finally decided to try to bond with your children? Just keep looking towards the future and you could be a better man? What? Nothing to say? Well, allow me!
Talk no
The
jutsu.
past never dies. You will reap everything you've sown! Enji Todoroki, let's fall together! Come and dance with me in hell, won't you?
My son is dead. These are disgusting lies.
Oh, I'm very much alive. You're just a broken man who refuses to accept the truth.
Shit.
Thank you for living long enough to see this day! Endeavor!
I looked for you everywhere.
Damn it! He's fast! You ready, Dad?
I believed you were alive.
Protect Midoriya and Bakugo! Hado and I will hold him off! Snap out of it!
Protect them! Please! We'll deal with this later! Flash fire fist! Ha! Prominence!
That shit was tough.
But after I killed Toya, I couldn't go back. The only thing I knew how to focus on was molding Shoto into the hero I could never be myself.
The more domineering you were, the harder it was to look at you. And whenever I looked at my children, it was your eyes I saw staring back at me.
Even though I knew we were falling apart, I was too scared to get to the bottom of our pain. So I tried to keep up appearances, ignoring the truth.
You're the one who put us on this path, and I know you're to blame. But if I'd been able to knock some sense into Toya before he ran off to the mountain, he wouldn't have turned into Dabi, and things might have been different between me and Shoto.
The responsibility is not yours to bear alone. Your heart may be broken, but we're going to help you put it back together. Because you have no choice but to fight Dabi one day.
Rhea, are you sure? How can I...
Shoto must have suffered so much more than we did, but he still started calling me Mom again, even though he has every right to hate me. He's made friends at UA High, and he's protected each of us, likely more than we know. He is the true hero in this family.
Before coming in here, I had a long talk with Mom. I thought you wouldn't be able to fight after how things went down. That I would have to face Dabi myself. That's not the case, though. So whenever you're done crying, you and I will work to stop Toya together.
Shoto. You don't have to forgive me. That's not what I'm after. I want to atone.
Dad.
Young Todoroki.
All Might.
This plan. You sure?
I've been training for this moment. If I were to run from this fight, I'd be straying from the path I devoted myself to.
If that's the case, we'll move forward.
There's one thing.
What is it?
I'm leaving it up to you to convince my old man.
So I get the hard job.
Always. You always get the job. the real hard stuff. You already know. You know how you try to throw something onto your friend, and you're like, you'll take care of it. You got it. You'll be all right. Just tell him I went to do the thing. I went over there to do the thing, and you jet off, and they stuck like Chuck, and they gotta figure out how they gonna survive. But yeah, definitely good episode. Again, these 4 episodes on 3 now. I'm gonna do 4 probably in a couple days. Basically showing what's pretty much led up to where we are at the end of last season, and what's going to be built up into the final season. Again, people, I have not seen the final season. I have not. So that's why I'm speaking in these terms. Like, I know the season has been out already, but I haven't seen it. So it's leading up to all of that and showing different perspectives, showing, as you see, convictions, heroes, the backgrounds of how Midoriya got his powers, quirks, and everything, the history of it, all for one battles, all that, going into this final season, the start of this final season. I'm speaking of season 7, okay? You know what I'm talking. But yeah, like I said, some of those points that they were showing in this episode, I want to go back and watch those episodes, especially again with the Todoroki and Izuka fight at the hero competition, and the Endeavor fight against the Nomu, where he hit that prominence burn and broke. When I tell you the feels, the feels, like the weight was awesome when he did that Prominence Burn. That was some of the best stuff ever. And then the fight with Midoriya and Bakugo, when they finally reached the point where they could actually talk about how they felt about each other. You know, all throughout the past couple seasons, they've been, you know, clashing, stuff like that, and, you know, going back and forth. You had bits and pieces of them working together or doing things where it's like, oh, we see some growth and stuff like that, but it's still something hidden inside each of them that they need to get out. So when that happened, that was awesome. So definitely a good episode, good little prelude episode, review episode, showing episode 3 of season 7 of Heroes Convictions, the little review backstory, you know, get you caught up and stuff like that, previous episodes and seasons. So definitely going to be doing episode 4, so I'm gonna probably do that on Sunday so I can start the next week going straight into season 7, the real season 7, get right into the nitty gritty and start, because I know I'm going to see some crazy stuff happening. It's going to be a lot happening, so I got to get ready. So again, I appreciate everybody for tuning with me. I appreciate everybody that's has watched either the whole thing or just a little bit. Like I said, this is my first time doing this type of stuff, so I'm trying to see how it goes, how I can improve, what can I improve on, and see if I want to continue this. You know, I'm starting to do that a little bit more, and then like on other platforms, I'm like tweeting it out or posting it out and stuff like that, like my opinions, what I saw, you know, what's happening, stuff like that. So definitely got some catching up to do and some homework. All right. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Peace.